Yes, it will be PT1. Okay. So whatever syllabus I have given you in PT1, the same will be for assessment test. For the assessment test. Okay. Once more I want to repeat the syllabus, so you kindly note it down. You kindly note it down. Orchishman, it is MCQ. It is MCQ. Okay. Might be in that MCQ the word problem is there, you have to solve and then you have to give the correct answer. Okay. The word problems may come in the MCQs. So you will prepare all type of things. Understood? You will do the rough in the rough copy, and then whatever the answer is there, that answer you will upload in the paper. Now kindly write down the syllabus once again. As you know, for the Math Magic, it is chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. That means the fish tail and shapes and angles. This is the 2 chapters from Math Magic. And from Composite Maths, it will be chapter number 3, large numbers, chapter number 4, operation on large numbers, chapter number 16, money, chapter number 17, basic concepts, chapter number 17, basic geometrical concepts, and chapter number 18, concept of angles. Shohini, switch off your front camera, otherwise others will not be able to see me. Shohini, switch off your front camera. Listen, this is my request to everyone, kindly mute your microphone and switch off your front camera. Otherwise my video will not be clear to you, as well as my voice will also not be clear to you. Okay. As you are saying that repeat the syllabus, I am saying once again, for Math Magic, chapter number 1, the fish tail, chapter number 2, shapes and angles. Clear? For Composite Maths, chapter number 3, large numbers, chapter number 3, large numbers, chapter number 4, operation on large numbers. Then chapter number 16, money. Chapter number 16, money. Then chapter number 17, basic geometrical concepts. Chapter number 18, concept of angles. Chapter number 18, concept of angles. Is it clear? Is it clear? And one more thing. Since there is work going on, some technical work is going on for the e-portal, so you will not upload any type of homework in the e-portal. Even you will not get the old homeworks, whatever you have uploaded in the in the e-portal. Okay. Whatever homework you have uploaded in the YouTube, that also you will not get in the e-portal, as well as now also no need to submit any of the homework till your exam. Clear? And you think, stop this black crow. I have seen your chatting, what you were chatting with your friends. Who is that PT and this black crow? Stop writing these type of things, because these chats are being seen by the principal sir also. Whatever you are writing in the chat box, everything is visible to the whole school. I am seeing it. Even your friends are also seeing, even the whole school, whatever you are typing, whatever you are writing or whatever you are typing in the chat box, everyone is seeing this thing. So kindly don't write any type of this type of chats in the chat box. Shohini, disconnect and join again if you are not able to see me. If you are not able to see me, disconnect and join again. Is that clear about the syllabus? And listen, for exam or for the assessment test, the time limit is 20 minutes. Within that 20 minutes, you have to complete all the questions. After that, the link will be off or the link will disappear from the e-portal. Okay, and you will answer through e-portal only. Rafia, this you have written in the e-portal also. I will request to school to kindly upload exercise 24 once again. Okay, I will request to school to kindly upload exercise 24 once again in the e-portal. But exercise 24 fraction is in your term 1. It is not in your assessment. So no need to practice chapter number 7 for your assessment. Test 1. Only whichever chapters I have told you, that you will practice for assessment test 1. Is it clear? That means from Math Magic chapter number 1 and chapter number 2, and from Composite Maths you will practice chapter number 3, chapter number 4, chapter number 16, 17, 18. Is it clear? Is it clear? 5, class 5? Okay, now come to the book. Any one of you having any problem up to this? Yes, Shibam, I have given this as a homework. That's why I am saying that you will not upload it in the e-portal, because in e-portal some technical problem is going on. That means they are doing some technical works for your assessment. For your exam, it should be smooth. For this exam, they are doing, or they are working on the e-portal. That's why I have told you that you will not submit any of the homework till your exam. Once the exam is over, after that you can submit your homeworks. Okay. Shomili, kindly check your net connection. Yes, Rafia, very good, it is correct. I can see, Rafia, you have done the homework, it is correct. It is correct, very good. Okay, regarding assessment test 1, I think it is clear to everyone. Acha, one more thing, for when you are giving the assessment test, nobody will refresh the computer, okay, or you will go back. If you are once going back, or if you are refreshing the computer or the laptop, the link will be disappearing. The link will be gone, okay. No, Yuthin, the link will not be uploaded in the Skype. Nothing with the Skype. Nothing with the Skype. It will be in your e-portal. The Skype will not do anything. Only the schedule will be given to you, or the notice, or the regarding the information regarding assessment test, that will be given to you in the Skype and in the website. But the link will be only in the e-portal. We have give exam in computer. Shomili, I am not taking your computer, so for computer I can't tell you. Devopriyo, e-portal, I think you know what is e-portal. So don't ask ma'am in which place. Noreen, I don't know the total marks. When it will be given to you in the e-portal, the total number of questions as well as the total marks, you can get it there and you can solve it. And oh, where we can find in the e-portal? Listen, as you are logged in, that means when you are opening the e-portal, there is a option that teacher login, student login. When you are click, first you will click to the student login, isn't it? So when you are opening the student login, what is the first page? The first page is total number of videos, total number of homework, total number of assignment. This is the first page, isn't it? In this page only, there it will be written assessment test. The date will be given, the exam, which subject it is. Suppose today the exam is, so it will be given Monday, the date will be given 28/8/20, and there it will be given, okay. And suppose today from 4 o'clock you have the exam, okay. You will log in before 5 minutes. to the e-portal. Means you will open your e-portal before 5 minutes. There it will be written that English, suppose today you have English, it will be written that subject English, and there it will be one link given. As the 4 o'clock, the time will be 4 o'clock, where the link is given, there it will be written start the exam. Clear? Where the link will be given, it will be written start the exam. You will go and you will click there. As you will click there, the question paper will be seen in the e-portal. Okay. The question paper will be seen in the e-portal, and you will just give the answers one by one, and then you submit it. At the last you submit it. And if you are not able to submit, then it's okay, because it is auto submit. After 20 minutes the link will be automatically offed, and the whatever questions you have completed, that will be uploaded in the e-portal. Clear? That will be uploaded in the e-portal. Ma'am, but science ma'am told us that the link will also be there in the Skype. No. In the Skype there will be no link. Skype there will be no link. Yuthi, you have to answer in the e-portal. Nothing to do with the paper and pencil and pen. There will be, suppose question number 1, then below question number 1 there will be 4 options given, A, B, C, D. Whatever the correct option, you will go and you will click to the correct option. Suppose question number 1, question A is the right answer. You will go and you will click to the A, option A. Then you will read the second question. Again, suppose second question, the answer is B. You will read the second question, and then you will go and you will click to number B, like this. Like this, okay. Yes, this is the syllabus for PT1. And since the composite maths is not given, so I have already told in my offline video the syllabus of composite. And today also again I am telling you the syllabus of composite maths. Clear? Now anyone having any problem? I think there will be no problem for anyone. Okay. Ma'am, we have to write the answers in mobile only. Yes, Chandrolekha, it is up to you. If you prefer mobile, if you prefer computer, if you prefer laptop, it is your choice. Wherever you want, you can write it. Ma'am, in 38:20 the exam will start. Devapriyo, the timing is given in your website. The time, the date and the subject, everything is mentioned in the website. So kindly check the website once again. The link will be opened only for 20 minutes. Yes, it will be only MCQs. All the questions are MCQs. So whatever word problems, if you are not getting the answer, you solve it in the rough and then you give the correct answer. Clear? You solve it in the rough and then you give the correct answer. Yes, this is the syllabus, this is the routine given by your friend. Okay. Now anyone having any problem up to this? Okay. Now come to your math magic. We will start the math magic. We will start the math magic, and in math magic I have given one homework to make the bill. Only 3 of you have shown me. 3 of you have shown me the bill. What about others? Okay, leave it. If you have not done, then once more you do it. And yes, it is correct. Once more you do it and you write it as your friends have done. Okay. Come to page number 69 of math magic. Come to page number 69 of math magic. Yes, Aditya, it is correct. Aditya, it is correct. Aditya, one more option is there, that amount. 1 kg you have written rupees 50. The heading will be price in rupees. You have not given the heading only item and amount you have written. You have to give the heading that price, the middle one, okay. The middle one, it will be price in rupees per kg, and then the amount, rest it is okay. So those who have not done, kindly do it. And let us come to page number 69, question number F. I think we have not completed question number F. Up to question number E we have completed. So kindly write question number F. I am reading question number F. He bought a gourd of weight 4 and 3/4 kg and it costs dash. Now you have to find out that what is the cost of 4 kg and 3/4 kg of gourd. According to the rate list, it is written that gourd per kg cost is rupees 8. Now you have to find what is the cost of 4 kg. So for 4 kg you will multiply 4 into 8, and then for 3/4 kg again you have to multiply 3/4 into 8. Clear? So let us write it. Let us write it. This is chapter 4, parts and wholes. Question number page 69. Question number F. Page 69, question number F. The answer is 30 rupees. Rafia, no, it is wrong. Not 30 rupees. Not 30 rupees. Avik is correct. So you will write cost of 1 kg gold is equals to rupees 8. It is given rupees 8. Then cost of, therefore cost of 4 kg gold, it will be rupees 8 into 4, that is rupees 8 4s are 32. Now similarly cost of 3/4 kg of gold is equals to rupees 8 into 3/4. Now you will cancel, isn't it? You will cancel this 4 and this 8. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 2 is remaining this side and 3 is remaining this side. 2 into 3 is 6. So you will write 6. Therefore, the cost of 4 whole 3/4 kg gold is equals to rupees 32 plus rupees 6, that is rupees 38. That is rupees 38. So answer you will write that the cost of, or he has to pay, or he bought a gourd of weight rupees, a gourd of weight 4 and 3/4 kg and it cost rupees 38. You can write your own statement. Okay, you can write your own statement. Noreen, see this one, 3/4 of 8. 3/4 of 8, you will cancel. 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. So 2 into 3, rupees 6. That's where the 6 comes. Okay. So 2 3s are 6. Once you have to find the cost of 4 kg gold. Plus you have to find the cost of 3 and 4 kg of gold. So once you will multiply the 4 kg and secondly you will take 3/4 kg. Okay. Now come to the next question. Look at the shopping list in Kirti's hand. How much will she have to pay to buy all these? All of these. So in Kirti's hand, the shopping list is there. Potato 2 and 1/4 kg, carrot 3 and 3/4 kg, then gourd 1 whole and 1/2 kg she has to buy. Now you have to make the list. Okay. So let us make the list. This list you will draw in the copy. This is question number G. Question number G. Here you will write item. The next you will write price in rupees. It is written here per kg. And the next column is about amount. Okay. The first item is potato. Potato of 2 and 1/4 kg. 2 and 1/4 kg, and 1 kg cost of potato is rupees 10. Is rupees 10. It is given there. Okay. So you will solve this one. 2 into rupees 10, that is for 2 kg. Now you will find for 1/4 kg. So 1/4 of rupees 10. 1/4 of rupees 10. This will be 20 rupees plus, when you will solve this, it will be 2.50, which is rupees 22.50 paise. Rupees 22 and 50 paise. Next one. The second one is carrot. Carrot 3 and 3/4 kg he has to buy, and cost of 1 kg is rupees 18. Cost of 1 kg is rupees 18. That means 3 into rupees 18 plus 3/4 of rupees 18. So this will be rupees 54. 18 3s are 54. Plus, when you will cancel this, this will be rupees 13.50, and after addition it will be 67.50. 67.50 after addition. After addition it will be rupees 67.50. Now the third one is gold, and it is 1 whole half kg. 1 kg and more half kg, and cost of gold just now we have done, it is rupees 8. That means 8 into 1 into rupees 8 plus half of rupees 8. So this will be rupees 8 plus rupees 4 2s are 8. That means rupees 12. This will be rupees 12, and at the end you will do the total. At the end you have to do the total. How much is the total? Avik has written 102, and who is that written 170? This one you have to do it in the copy, not in the book. Who has written 170? Chandralekha, this personal one you have to do it in your in a plain paper. I have told you the personal one, that means number H. Make your own bill, that you have to do it in the copy or any paper. Okay, and this space in the book is for question number G. This question number G. Clear? And all of them have written rupees 102 exactly. It is rupees 102. The answer is, after adding, you will all get rupees 102. Okay, students, that's all for today, because you will join your next class. Today we will do up to this only. Today we will do up to this only. The next practice time we will do it in our next class. Clear? So today up to this only. Bye all of you, and practice the maths.